and welcome to this Sellerbility video. I hope you're doing well, and today I'm going to show you why it's important that you routinely check up on retailers that you have sourced from in the past. So this is no different to if you were sourcing without the use of Sellerbility. Say if you visit a retailer, you might find, sometimes when you visit them, there's times when you are able to get some deals, times when you're maybe only able to get like a handful, times when you're able to take away a lot from them, other times it might be really dry. But never ever let a bad sourcing day, put you off or, make you feel disheartened. Of course it does suck, but it doesn't mean that retailers, scratched off the list forever, right? And obviously the power with Sellerbility is being able to find all of these deals like that. Imagine one time, we're going to use B&M as an example. Imagine one time you look through the B&M website and find absolutely nothing. That is hours that you've put into potentially, looking through that website, only to find that there wasn't really anything there for you. Whereas with Sellerbility, you will know that within, a matter of minutes, if that, right? So this is an older scan that I did 13 days ago, right? And there's only one product here that meets my criteria. So I've set up everything, whereby I don't want Amazon on the listing. It needs to meet a certain profit amount. It needs to meet a certain ROI. It needs to have a certain amount of sales, right? At the time of sourcing, there was only one deal for me, right? Now you might think, do I need to visit B&M again? Absolutely, yeah, because this is a scan that I have completed only 5 minutes ago at the time of recording this, right? And there are a lot more deals than what we had there. So it's just showing you that it's well worth, coming back and revisiting retailers. And it's important that you do that anyway, because you can't base all of the information you know about the product on a scan that you did, say, 2 weeks ago, because lots could have changed, within that time frame. Amazon, how retail works, like things turn around quite quickly. So as you can see here, we only had one. Here we have a lot more, right? So, and these are things that I generally go for as well. So this antiperspirant, right? 250, 9.95 on Amazon. Really nice sales right there. BSR has shot up in recent times. So yeah, I mean, this history, it has slowly been declining, but it looks to be on the rise currently, right? So that's one. Here's another one, 199, 799 on this skin stuff. It's one of those replenishable products as well. So this is something that you could keep, in stock on a routine basis, because there's a constant demand for things like this. High sales, all these 199s are going to stack up, right? 100% ROI. Lots of movement on that BSR line suggests and reinforce lots of sales. Some Pringles here. Of course, you have to be very mindful of expiration dates when you are buying foodstuffs. But of course, something else there that it would be interesting to go for. And we have this Century Ball, which we had here. And of course, if you see recurring items each time you do a scan, then it just, solidifies how good a product they are. We have a lot more options here, having checked up on it again, only about 1.5 weeks later. So, always keep checking back up on retailers. And of course, with the power of Sellerbility, you're not wasting hours to potentially find, not very much. It only takes a couple of minutes when Sellerbility does the scan for you. So you can put time into sourcing more through Sellerbility. You can get through many more stores with Sellerbility than you would do otherwise. And it helps you cut to the chase as to whether or not there's deals there or not this time, right? And if there isn't this time, check back up on it again. Next time you do some sourcing, it could be the day after the next day, it could be next week, whenever it is. So it's really important to check back up on stores, as you'll never know what you can find. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you soon.